Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to Life Kitchen. Aquarian Positivity Positive Life Kitchen. The kitchen, the best place to be. Every time, anytime, all the time, in between time. The kitchen. And so, we are in the kitchen. Every time, anytime, all the time, in between time. So welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the food train table. Welcome, welcome. We only have food and good discussion over here. The kitchen deals with the energy. This is where you're fueled, your energy. This is where your nutrients has been found. This is where all you need is being prepared in the kitchen. Place of preparation. Place where you make your choice where food is concerned. This is where you do your drinks. This is where you do just about everything that have to do with food. Don't you love the kitchen? Sure, I know you do. Don't you love food? Sure, you do. And food is the staff of life. As if you don't give the plants the nutrients it need, if it haven't got it from the sun, then you know the plant will go withered. And so are the human's body. If you do not get the nutrients that you need from the food that you have consumed, then welcome to the kitchen. That is Sashin. I hope I get that right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in to the kitchen. The best place to be. All the time, every time, anytime, in between time. The kitchen is where you find the love. Thank you and welcome. And for those that are out of my time zone, that are not in my time zone, does it clap or whatever? I don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes you ask some persons ask some question here. I don't know. I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. You know? So the kitchen is the best place to be every time, all the time, anytime, in between time. Food is the staff of life. Food is what we live by, whether it be solid or liquidy. And solid is much better, okay, than even doing liquid. So welcome to everyone that is coming into the kitchen this morning. The kitchen, the kitchen, the kitchen. The best place to be. Where all your energy is being pulled from. From what this food, the carbs, and you name it. And you know, you have some persons are saying, oh, I don't use carbs. I cut carbs out of my diet. Lovey, you're not doing the right thing. Go back again and look. Carbs is the most important in your body. When you walk in the morning, that's the first thing your brain reach for is carbs. It's the energy. It's the fuel for it. Okay? Just like when you turn your ignition on. Oh, we're short in fuel. So you have to pull up in the gas station. Water level and you check all the check in your vehicle to see that you won't have to stall on the street because you did not have all of this. Took the vehicle for that. So this is what we do in the kitchen, because it is where the love for yourself, the love for food. And food is so much of a sensitive and delicate, as simple as you may look at it. You gotta study that for you to know it. Food handle with love. You ain't handle food with love, not very good results you get. Not very good results. You even notice the persons who train in the medical field, however serious the condition is, they had to reach out with love. A kind word. Sorry, hold on. Yeah. A kind word. As you walk in, please like, share, and subscribe. Could you please subscribe to the channel? Is there anyone from Ecuador in the house this morning? Okay, if you notice, doing something from Ecuador. So is anybody from Ecuador? Close to Ecuador? We call it now New Mexico or Mexico, and the lineup of that area. Yeah. So if you notice on the board, you'll be having something from Ecuador this morning. So we big it up Ecuador. Big up Ecuador. Big up the persons from Ecuador. Welcome to this channel. I know there is somebody from Ecuador who is. And welcome and big up to those persons that have shared their meal preparation with us. Thank you. So if anyone from Ecuador, welcome to the channel. I'm glad to have you here, and I am happy that you can share with this channel your meal and the way it has been done. Okay? So welcome and big up to all the Ecuadorians. Big up to all Ecuadorians this morning. Okay. To everyone, big up for whatever country you are watching from, listening from, and tuning in. Welcome and big up again. For those that are out of my time zone, welcome to you. Welcome to the kitchen. The kitchen, the kitchen, the kitchen. The food prep, the food preparation place. David D. I think all the while you came and asked that. I think you asked yourself the question. We are not on a political train here. We're on a food train. Like, love, or whatever you may think it. We gotta deal with food, and that's what we're dealing with. On my train of thought, yeah. You're, I think, maybe at the wrong place, because you, as every time you came on, you asked that same question. I don't know what you are searching for. I don't know, but I guess what you are searching for, apparently, you have the answer. Okay? But every time you came on, you asked that same question. And Zanzi, what are you up? What you are? Grandson, granddaughter, grandniece, or grandma, whatever you are. Okay? So, of course, thank you. If I know you so often, you came and you asked the same question. It is time for me to know you when I saw the question came up. Okay? So often, every time you came on the channel, you asked the very same question. What you were searching for, I don't know. But what is it you're searching for? I think the answers lies within you. Don't you? Yeah. You keep asking that question. Not just now. Not just now. If I go searching, I can find umpteens of time that you came on and you're asking the same question. Ask me something about the kitchen. Ask me about an orange in the kitchen. Ask me about an apple in the kitchen. Ask me about a green plantain in the kitchen. Ask me something pertaining to food. Because when you saw me in the kitchen, that's what I am dealing with. Food. Food. So came on and asked me something about food. Yes, I cook. Cook a lot. Whole heap. Enough. Plenty. Get it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, ask me something about the kitchen, man. Every live I have, you came with the same question. And that is all is your bothering. We're talking about food. That is what we are featuring. Food. Excuse me. Whatever your name is, 65, I would ask you to excuse yourself from this channel. Okay? I don't want to put you off, but excuse yourself and please remove that you have just written there. Whatever you are, 65, take it off. Thank you very much. Remove it. Please remove it. Retract that you have just written there. I'm not in it with you. You people must know yourself. And if you're a child, act like a child. You need to go and get your book. Or go into schoolroom and sit. Okay? Good. So please remove that comment that you make. That very comment that you make there, take it off. If you ain't have anything to say and to write, don't write. Plant blessing. Plant-based. Welcome. Many of you just get up and have your finger ruling you. You don't think, and what you think is what you put out. This is what you must understand. Whatever the heart thinketh is what the mouth speaketh. Right? Why you coming to me putting about you selling me gun? Take it off, brethren. Or let me take you off. Respect due. Certain things is not tolerated here. No. You and I is no gun fight, gun war. Or take it right off. Remove it. Or else I'll remove you. If you don't have anything to say, just listen. Don't participate with stupid nonsense. Don't do it. Do not do it. It is better most of the time you close your mouth and listen with your ears. Most of the time you're better off. Because you will just heard something that you didn't know, and you didn't realize it could go that way, or don't come here with your nonsense. Don't do it. I'm not up for it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alfredo, welcome. And welcome to everyone that is on the live. Right? Thank you for everyone that is tuning in. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Most of just whatever. I'll have to look back on my thing for my for the Spanish answer. I know you wrote it in Spanish. Good. Right. So again, welcome to the kitchen. And today, it's still a cool day, in spite it may be a little warmer. I can find that warmness in it. It is cool and cool. God bless you too, my dear. And the most thing you can have is the blessings of God. Clear thinking, clear thought, clear speech. Yeah. You don't talk nonsense. You ain't have anything to talk. Just keep your mouth closed. Okay? This guy just came on, and every time he came on, he had something as if there's a lot of war in so they're releasing hostages. You want to talk about your gun, you go that side. They will accept you greatly because you will be a nice product for the war. Yeah, you don't come here with it. Don't come here. Let the blessings of God does flow as it is flowing. I ain't hear what you, David D, saying. You ain't have anything better to think about. You don't have anything better to talk. So, yeah. Try senior. You're messing with the swoop. Sure. Sure is it. Right. You don't come with nonsense. You see, that's why so much children give goddamn trouble in school. One, they don't listen. And they pack their little brains with a lot of nonsensical things because of what the adults do. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is there anyone from Ecuador on this live tonight? Today? I hope an Ecuadorian is there. And I hope the Ecuadorian would say, yes, 1 is here, 2 is here. Oh, yeah. Good. Because today we are going to be featuring something from Ecuador. Maybe you have never heard about it. Maybe you have never eaten it. Maybe you have not been with someone from Ecuador for them to tell you of their meal and the preparation of their meal. Oh, this is one, I may call it simple, but it's great. It's their meal. And so we learn from each other. We learn from other countries. We learned of their cuisine, right? Their national dish and things like that. From Jamaica, our national dish is ackee and saltfish. Ackee and saltfish is a national dish in Jamaica. The national bird is the hummingbird. The national tree is the lingam vitae. So, you know, there are so many there are so many to learn from other person's country, other person's place of birth, and we welcome it. We accept it because every person's needed to be accepted and respect for their culture. There is none that we are going to throw down other people's culture. Every person's culture is valuable. Okay? Good? So, this is it this morning. So, of course, we do some stew lamb. And we have the Humitas. And that is made with corn. And that is from Ecuador. Okay. And we are doing a couple of slices of pineapple. Which of the Jamaican food that is prepared in this kitchen that you like? Which one would the buenos dias? Okay. All right. Give me something in English. I'll handle the English much better. I will have to be thinking on the Spanish. Okay. And yesterday, for the persons that were here, I was showing them the brewing of the sorrel. And that sorrel is being brewed and now ready for drinking. Pernell, are you? Yeah. Oh, you were, I called to you already. Good. So welcome to each and every one again. Continuous welcome. Yes, rather than English. I will do much better in English because I do not practice Spanish that much. I know it, I can help myself, but yeah. Philip, welcome. So Dakota. You know, I was going through the thing there the other night and I saw Dakota. And they were saying the population of Dakota. I was going through that and it was giving the population of the different country. So how is Dakota this morning? What is your weather like down there? Yeah. But I know Smashes is good too. Yeah. Egginsburg, yeah. Mas, yes. Is that mas? Is a roll of tongue in that? Mas, is a roll of tongue in that? David, you give yourself too much trouble. Oh, I say hello, yeah. Right? You gave yourself too much trouble. I don't know what age bracket are you in. If you are a child, I don't talk about kid because there's goat of kid and human being of human being. Hi, Mexico. Welcome. Sorry, hold on. Yes, there's a Mexican in the building. I need to see a Guatemalan, Ecuadorian in the building. I am a child of the universe. Yeah, you may be a child of the universe, but listen to me. Reap the good things from the universe. Here. Speak something that I can be edified from it too. Okay? When you're coming into forum or things like that, ask questions or say something that the host can be benefited, can be enlightened from it as well. Don't come with your nonsense. It doesn't pay off. It's not all of us stood up for the nonsense. Yeah? No, it's not all of us. When is a joke time is a joke time. Serious time is serious time. So if you are a child that is not yet mature, you need to go get your book, guy. Yes, Miss Mexico. And Mexico, uh, thank you. Anyhow, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Please subscribe to the channel. Now, we are going to be laying out our food. First and foremost, this is pineapple slices. And I'm going to be putting it on here. Okay. This is pineapple slices. And this is what you have. This is your pineapple. So I'm just laying you out. Yesterday we were doing, if you do remember, if you were here yesterday, we were brewing the sorrel. And I took you to the pot. And that is their sorrel juice. No additive. No additives. Just plain, straight sorrel. And it is stew lamb this morning. Stew lamb. And that is the Jamaica side. Sorry. So all of this is the Jamaica side. Everybody uses pineapple in different countries. There are pineapples. Now this Ecuadorian dish, I think it's one of special in Ecuador. They uses the corn on the cob, the green corn, and they grated they mill it rather. I guess first time before the mill, they had to grate it on the grater. And then after grating it, they put their different things in it, put it back in the corn trash, and boil it. In the same way that the Jamaica version that we call blue draws, tire leaf, or boil is being done. We do it with we could do it with the fresh corn if we have the fresh corn. So we could grate it and do the same thing. But because, we can get the cornmeal from the store, we use as the cornmeal. And they haven't used actually like sugar-based in theirs, while we use sugar-based. We use the banana leaf or the plantain leaf to tie ours in it and cook it, while they use the corn leaf, the corn trash, to put it back in there and cook it. So I'm just showing the difference with the countries. A different name, but almost the same thing that I've done. So with a different name, the same thing that they have done. Please subscribe to the channel if you're here and you have not subscribed. Please subscribe, share, like. And so I am going to be showing you what the whole thing is like. And actually, this is not my work. My work, this was done in Ecuador by the Ecuadorian family. But because we have persons from Ecuador, we are living here and we share this. Okay, so this is, I don't own the right of this work. This work is not my work. This work was done by my family, the persons from Ecuador. And so I got the permission to really do it on my channel. So this is the corn. You notice? This would be one corn. So this is two corn. So the corn is being moved. The corn on its cob was being removed, and they took off the corn from the cob, mill it, and then this is how they get it. So of course it is being cooked like this. Persons from Ecuador would have known, persons who have something to do with Ecuador would have known this meal. So this is what it looks like. And you saw the name, it is Humitas. Humitas. So you call this Humitas. And this is done strictly with corn. Strictly with corn. So this is our in-laws from Ecuador, and this is my in-law parent who have done these. Tasty, yes. So this was not done by me in no way, shape, or form. This was done by an Ecuadorian. And the reason why you see I put Ecuador / Jamaica. Okay. So I just decided that my life kitchen will do this morning. And it is tasty. It is nice. So I am going to be putting the Jamaica version to it. So all this is Jamaica. Well, not only Jamaica, because not only Jamaica that have or eat or drink sorrel. Persons of sorrel cake all over the world, sorrel drink all over the world, and things like that. So yes, this is the pineapple. Good. On the sorrel and the humustas. I guess that is in Spanish. Where is she? Where is my Spanish girl? Trinisa. Yeah. Okay. So the humustas, you would apparently know this one. Okay? Maybe from Mexico. I don't know if you had some affiliation with the Ecuadorians. So if you do, you would have known this is their special. This is their special. I think. I say that. They didn't say that to me. I am saying this is their special. Because speaking with persons from Ecuador, it's, how it is being processed and done. But this look very cute. Yes, it looks very cute. You do it and then you get it back in the corn trash. It is being wrapped in the corn trash, and this is what you get. I went to Central America, and we get something like this when we went there, and it was served for breakfast. This can be served for your dinner, lunch, or your breakfast. So if you want to do something like this, then you get it done. On the other hand, a lamb. So the lamb has been given, the sheep have been given its name or the cut of meat by their age. The younger sheep, lamb, the middle age, I forget the name for the middle age, but the older ones are mutton. So the one sheep at their age carries different grade. Let me call it grade of meat. Okay, so the younger one, it's lamb, more tender, or juicy, I should say. The middle-aged one, I don't remember if it is yo or what. I don't remember the middle-age age. So you would have a 1 year old. You have like the 1 year old would be lamb, 2 year old, 2 to 3 year old. It's a different cut of meat. I don't remember if it is you, it is been called, I would have to look. But the older one, the older, yeah, older ones. So you taking it from 4 years or so. Those are called mutton. That one took a longer time to cook than the other two. The lamb, yeah, young and juicy, and the next one, yeah, still have some gumption in it. The older one is called mutton. And so the one I am going to be serving actually is lamb. So here am I in the pot. Okay. So actually I will put in my horse on this plate. This corn almost. I will be putting the lamb on this plate. And you can see the steam coming out of this one. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hi, Jenny. How are you, my sweetie? How are you? What are you cooking? Okay, sweet. This is stew lamb. Stew lamb with all its vegetables. And we are serving it this morning with the hummus. This is an Ecuadorian dish. So Ecuador / Jamaica. And this is an Ecuadorian dish this morning. And if you were here yesterday, if I do remember you were here. And we have some pineapples on the house this morning. Pineapples on the house this morning. Now the amustas, sorry, I'm giving it the wrong name. The amustas. It's not my kitchen creation. This is the Ecuadorian dish. Let me bring my camera down a little bit for you to see what is up and on. This is an Ecuadorian dish. Was not done by me, please. Don't get me wrong. I want you to get it very clear and correct. This was not done by me. But because we are with Ecuadorian here, my in-law. Okay. Let me sort of make it a bit clearish. His parent did this. So I was permitted to share in my kitchen this meal. This is done, if you notice, it have the shape of a corn. What they did is to remove the corn from the cob, and they milled that corn, the fresh green corn, and they milled that corn, and they mold it into the corn trash. So they lift out the corn and they mold it in the corn trash, and then they cook it. It is being seasoned or whatever. They put butter and tied it up with butter and other things in there. I think cheese is in it as well. I think cheese and butter is in it. And then they mold it and put it back to boil and put it to cook. So after cooking, you get a corn. And the name of it is humustas. Humustas. Yes. So this was done by the Ecuadorian family. And so this one is not my work. I am learning it too. I think I'm going to try it myself. Because we love to try, we love to feel out the things them to know it go. So what I'm going to be doing is bought some green corn, and yes, do it right in front of your eyes, and we get a feel with it, you know? Yeah, but that's why if you notice, you will see Ecuador / Jamaica. So this is the Jamaica part of the cooking. Stew lamb with vegetables. Serve with the humustas. And beside that, if you were here, I think you were here yesterday, of course, when I showed that we were brewing the sorrel. And here goes the sorrel, ready to drink. So if there's any Ecuadorian on here, which I sure there's an Ecuadorian here. I am quite sure. Not currently showing the self, but apparently smiling on it. And we accept the other persons, the other countries, their cuisine, the way they learn to do things, the way how they cook. Just as how Jamaicans show it all off with our cooking, our different type of cooking, and what we do. We would do like the tire leaf, the blue draws, whatever we call it, but we did it into, we use the we uses the cornmeal, okay, and do it and then tie it in the banana leaf or the plantain leaf, put it to boil just like what you see I did, and put it on my channel. Okay, that is it. So then this is the next side, and we are all hooked to learn at all times. For me, I love to learn the other person's um, preparation of their food, taste of their food, and things like that. But it looks quite cute, of course. Looking on it, you would say, okay, that's a corn. What is a corn off the cob? So this is what we are cooking today. This is what we are doing. This is what we are highlighting. So this one was not done in Ecuador. This one done right here in the kitchen. Everything else except the humustas. Humustas. Okay, Jenny, you understand that one? Tala. Yeah. I went to, so you see the diverse of food that we have. We will show that this is Jamaican food. This is in the Caribbean, and this is what the Caribbean do. When you go through and look at all the different countries, the things they have, and their things are so natural because this is natural corn, you know, and this is done at their home style. I don't know if it is done and they sold it in a store or it's just done for home style. But if you don't have the corn mill, so you wouldn't be milling. But according to what I understand, it seems like this is a business because all the corn is being removed from the cob, and a lot of corn, they clean up that corn, wash the corn, see that nothing, no particles is there, and then they put it in the mill and mill. If you've been eating this, you will come up with actually crushed grain that are still there. So it have not been sifted or anything. They just do it and then they put it into the corn leaf and of course make back a corn without cob. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. That is so, yeah, that's so real, so cute. So we served that this morning with our stewed lamb. And beside that, we serve it with our sorrel and a slice of pineapple. So it's a full house this morning. Is there anybody have a question to ask? Anything to say? Anybody from Ecuador are knowing about this food in Ecuador or in Mexico or in Mexico and New Mexico, don't it? Yeah. Well, you have Ecuador, You have Bonaire. Bonaire is on the leeward side. Okay, yeah. So you have the different countries to show their cooking. Yeah, so don't forget this one. Maybe you would like to try it. Maybe you would like to try it. And that is the Humitas. Oh, Humitas or Humitas, something about that. I don't know if I'm getting the name correct. I hope I do. And you want to try this? So this is just the green corn and cheese went into it. You know, they put their twist to it and mold it, man, and put it back in the corn trash and boil it. And here you have it. There you have it. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome this morning. Welcome. It's an afternoon for some persons. It is night for some person. It is different timing of the day for some persons. Some person is already crossed over in Saturday. Okay, so welcome to the kitchen. The kitchen, the best place to be. So much things come out of kitchen. Yeah, man, the kitchen is the best place to be. The kitchen. With our stew lamb and carrot, a few more vegetables sitting there. And with this, you need nothing more. A slice of pine and you feel good. A glass of sorrel, wow, that is even better. And you feel very good. Yeah. So, in our lamb thing, we put on our seasoning. And as we said, I continue saying, we don't use powdered seasoning. We use natural herbs and spice. Naturally herbs and spice. And I reiterate that one. So we just use everything natural. And we marinate our lamb, which is the softer one. Juicy lamb. And we cook our lamb. Let me get the stove up. And we stew our lamb. And this, what better to go with the Humitas, Humitas. I'm trying to get the name. What best to go with it? And our sorrel. Yeah. That is so refreshing, so good. Although the time is cold, you don't have to have it icy cold, but just have it at a temperature that is nice to slid down your throat, you know? So this is how the kitchen can work, and this is the works of the kitchen. We are just food, and we realize, and we have to upheld, and we have to respect the other countries with their food. Understand? Which I do. I respect the other persons. I respect to learn from them and to understand them. Just like we came up from our days, and we have to learn from those people that are before us, and how we prepare the food and what we do. And so And so we get this done. Okay? I just, yeah. Yeah. Yes, what do you have to say about the foodie? What else do you have to say? Mm-hmm. Jenny, you know this food? It wouldn't be you, it would be the Mexican. T-Man, welcome to the kitchen. You're just in time. You have just been in time, T-Man. And we have on the menu board this morning, this afternoon, this everything on the menu board. Have you known this one? Have you ever seen this one? Have you ever heard of this one? Yes, she's not feeling very well. So she hadn't been in school today. So she had to stay home and stay out of my life. Ain't want her in here. She's not supposed to be in here. She is doing her work. So since she hadn't gone to school, not feeling too well, she is on her book. Her book. She's working her workbooks. Yeah. That is what you gotta do. You don't stay home to be doing other things. You stay home because you're not feeling well. So we won't have you idling around the place. You gotta do some work. Okay, this is lamb. This is stew lamb. So normally you would have lamb on lamb chops, yeah. This is stewed lamb with veggie. This is nice. Do you eat lamb? You know, sometimes ago some person say to me, I don't eat lamb. I don't eat sheep meat. Because when they're letting them to the slaughter, the sheep cry. There's water runs out of the sheep eye. The sheep cry. Mm-hmm. Okay, what's the difference between lamb and sheep? This is the younger one. So the younger version of sheep, which is sheep. So the younger one, as we would have said, goat kid. The younger one is lamb. The middle, so that is between 1 year old. An ear hole moving up a little is lamb. 2 ears moving on. I don't remember if it is yo it is called. I will have to look that to find out. If it is yo, that one is called yo. And the older sheep, now you reach to the sheep, is called mutton. So that is like a 3, 4, 5 year old going upward to where it can eat. That meat is much harder, much more harder to cook, so you have to put pressure on that meat. So the one sheep carries, so you have the lamb, the ewe, I think it's ewe, but I know there's a middle one there. But the one that you call mutton now is the older, is the sheep. So the sheep, whether sheep mother or sheep father, as long as it's older, it is called mutton. Okay. A lamb is a sheep that is under 1 year old. between 1 and 2 years old, you will find it so as Oget, which has a stronger flavor. Okay, so the one between 1 and 2 is called Oget, which has a stronger flavor, slight, less tender flesh. Anything over 2 years old is called mutton. So between under 1 year old is lamb, tender and tends to be juicy, not really tasting like the sheep. 1 and 2 years old is called oget, which now is not so tender but stronger in flavor. And then the mother, father, big girl and big boy is called mutton. So those are the big girls and the big boys you see rocking around there and going. Yeah. So those are meat is took longer to cook, strong in flavor, or which have a lot more flavor. So it's cooking, you know that, oh, this is sheep. So you get the understanding now, my friend? Yeah. So one is called hogget, one is called lamb, and one is called mutton. So when you go to purchase, you may see this, and you say lamb. This is what they're gonna give you. Okay, a cut of hogget. You're getting the 1 year old. Anything over 2 years old and going up, that's mutton. So that is what you call. So sometimes we have this mixed up because we call the goat mutton. No. Goat is goat meat. Mutton is sheep. So don't forget that one. If you wanted some mutton, you go to the store, you look for mutton. That is the big, grown, well-mature sheep. Hogget is the one between. And the baby ones, or the ones that is called lamb. My little lamb. You know? I thought, I don't like meat. Sometimes, yes, it's good. And okay, let me tell you about this one now. This is not my preparation, but I have the permission to do so. This was done in Ecuador, and this is called humustas, or humustas, something about that. This is the corn that is being removed from the cob and the mill. So we said the corn grain, and we mill that corn, and after they milled the corn, they put it in a mold. They put their cheese and their butter and season it up. Let me put it as short as that. And then they put it back in the corn trash. This is the corn trash. They get it right back in there, mold it, fold it, yeah, and cook it. So when it's cooked, this is what you get. You get, the name of it is humustas. Humustas. So this is not, I am going to prepare one since I get to understand how to do it. I am going to do one for myself and see what I get. But this actually is done by an Ecuadorian family, Ecuadorian parent that because an Ecuadorian is my in-law. That little, yeah. Read between the line, T-Man? Good. I know you do. So this is what prepared from them. Yeah. So I put it up on my display to show you for those that are in Ecuador, or you could try it because it tastes good. There's no sugar in it. It's just the sweetness of the corn. Yeah, but they put their, they put their twist to it, which anybody will do. This is their twist that they put to it. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share. We go Jamaican, Ecuadorian this morning, today. Jamaican, Ecuadorian, Jamaican today. So the stew lamb is a Jamaica twist. And of course, I will not leave this one out. You were here yesterday, you would have seen when we were brewing the sorrel, when I was showing you the sorrel is brewing. So this morning, here goes sorrel juice to drink. So, and of course, let me not forget the pineapple. So we have a full course meal here today. Okay? And this is the pineapple to the thing. So everything is here this morning. We do a full Friday today. What is that do who haven't had pineapple? Oh God. But if you are in Ecuador, we shout out to the Ecuadorians and for their good creation, because this is a good creation. We do it in the banana leaf, so we would have spice. So we do it like ours are done like a short cake. We add spice to ours. Sugar and spice and all is nice. And this one do not have no sugar, but the sweetness of the corn. And then this one is have like the cheese and things like that in it. So you could try it. Just get the corn. You don't have a corn mill. You use your grater and grate the corn. Or if you have blender, just thinking that maybe the blender can work. You just throw the corn grain in the blender and then you have them. Just thinking of something. So they get the corn off the cob, wash, clean up so that everything is okay. Throw it in the mill it, mold it, and cook it. And this is what you get. So if you went to Ecuador or you're with an Ecuadorian lady, wife, girlfriend, whoever she be to you, and you will know about this. You will know exactly about this. It looks good. It is good. It is good. It is good. It is good. So, this is what we do today. I tell you, there are always prizes and surprises in the kitchen. Always prizes and surprises are in the kitchen. The kitchen, the best place to be every time, all the time, anytime, and in between time. Please subscribe to the channel. I am asking. We have quite a few people over here who have not subscribed yet. We ask you to subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to a number, many numbers, but we want to reach a particular goal number. So we are not far away from it, but we're still not there. Please, if you have not subscribed to the channel as yet, could you please subscribe? We can do it. We can get it there. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Alright, so subscribe, like, and share. But give me more subscription right about now. Who are not here yet, you will get more other country things coming in. This is the beginning of Ecuador. We have Jamaica, and we are going to have Canada too. We will find something there that is special to them that they prepare. So we will have that too. Okay? We have, yeah, I have already displayed, well, it wasn't they that do it. It was I who did that one. This is Humitas. The other one was Amos that we did. Okay, so food is life. Food is life. And everywhere we go, if you would be doing a travel, if we're doing a travel onto the different countries and different places, some of the time the food are similar. The end product of it is the same. As I always said in the kitchen, the same food prepared in a different way give you a different taste. For instance, a lot of people love chicken, maybe for the reason that chicken cook much easier. Chicken, and you can cook chicken in so many different ways. And all the ways you cook the chicken, you get a different flavor from it, depending on what you do with it. Pork is the next one. Pork can be cooked in many different ways. Same pork, different taste, different flavor. Yeah. The chicken can be fried, steamed, boiled, chicken strip, pepper steak chicken. So it will be pepper, not the steak. The steak is thing there. Pepper steak chicken, something about that. Barbecue, you name it. And each one came out with a different taste. The same one chicken can be done in maybe 10 different ways. Roast it, debone it, stuff it, bake it, slice it, and you stuff it with all your vegetables and whatever in there. And then we get it in so many different ways. Yes. That is the power and the science of food. Science and the power of food. That in different ways. So actually this person will say, I know it this way. This is the way we used to it. This is the way we grew up. We had no problem with that. Because that is one way. This way is another way. And another person came up with it another way. And I was looking at, first time I used to look like when they quarter the chicken and they actually season the water and boil the chicken. And then after it's removed, they have it just white like that. And then they just put their things over it and oh my God, and that is it. Yes. So different ways, different way, different tastes. Love it the same. Okay. So yes, food is life, and this is what we do in the kitchen. This is our science lab. This is our fuel station. This is, you name it. This is the doctor's station. This is the nurse's station. This is it. because everything has been done in the kitchen. You got to measure, you got to weigh, so many things done. You know, you got to time out. Okay, we just gave this 20 minutes. Yeah. So everything has been done in the kitchen. The love of food, the praises of the kitchen and of food. And you do food with love, love you get. You have to handle your food with love. And as I always said, I love to see the men really play their part in the kitchen nicely. I love to see the men. Yeah. So please subscribe to this channel. I am asking, I am begging. I wish I got the numbers before the end of January, which we have a very small amount of time left. But we can do it. We can do it. Subscribe. Share the channel and ask someone to subscribe. Ask your friend to subscribe to the channel. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I have been presenting to you. Yeah, like this morning, look at it. Who were expecting this? You didn't expect it. You didn't know this was coming. But this is the next one. Put this in your cookbook, you know, and we explain the things to you. We don't just put them on and cook them. I do my explanation to it, right? So this is what we do in the kitchen. And shout out to those other channel, as this was her channel name. This is what we do. She do food as well. We do, I know Roxanne do food. There are so many other food channel that does food. A big shout out to them all. We are all in the same business of food. We all in the same business. There are not one that is going to say, I will win and you will lose. We are all winners in the food business. On the food chain, we are all winners. Yeah. Whether you cook, whether you plant, whatever you do where food is concerned, we are all winners in the food business. Somebody is learning from us. Somebody is, oh, I didn't know this one could have done this way. Oh, yeah, you know, from different countries, different tastes, and different experience of food. So I shout out all the channels that are dealing with food. Whether you are a content creator or you are a blogger, as long as you're dealing with food. Food, 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 food. Yeah, we can't do without that one. Food is life. Life is food. Wow. That sounds good, don't it? Anyhow, I am running on a time schedule here. And this is why I removed the timing to doing the kitchen and the morning hour into the afternoon. So I uses the 10 to the 12 instead of the 1 to the 2. You know, that's how I do it. So, is there anything nobody want to say? Anything nobody ask no question? Nobody want any of the sorrel to drink? Oh, please. Get some sorrel. Get some sorrel juice. Have some sorrel. And be careful out there. This is what? 12 o'clock. This is 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is 12 o'clock. I am on 1 hour and 24 minutes. Okay, I'm taking it to an hour and a half. I won't be on tomorrow. As you notice, on the weekends I don't do the kitchen, because the kitchen is taken over by all those people who love the kitchen and think they love it more than I do. And they took over the kitchen, you know? Yes. And there are so many unpredictable things is happening. out there. So I will love to be on the road in a little from now. So I am just here. Somebody, 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 somebody. What is one of the meal that I prepare in this kitchen that you love and you will try? T-Man? Yeah. What is one of the meal? Well, you try the almost, it's easy to done. The name sound big, hummustas, but preparation is easy. Corn, wow. Just purchase the green corn and you, I'm gonna do it with my version one of the days. Yeah, I'm gonna add this to my catalog. But me doing it, not with somebody else's work, but my work. I'm gonna be doing it. Okay? So what is happening otherwise, T-Man? Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. What you want? Curry goat, T-Man? Or you run leave me? Hmm? You want curry goats? Like, this is what? Like point to beans? Like point to beans? Okay. Okay, like point to beans. Yeah. Yes, this look good. Look gross. And we have a little of the of the big pineapple slice. Pineapple slice. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going down to, for the persons that didn't catch my live, this morning live, please go back and watch it. Yeah, I would love each of you to have a look at this one, especially with my stew lamb. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I thank you all for those that have supported my channel over the period of time. Thank you very much. And thank you, still asking, still begging, still pleading. Yes. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like and share. Please, please, please. Anyhow, I am up on 1.5 hours, and then I'm gonna be tuning out from the kitchen now to join somewhere else. Speak with you later. Love, love, love. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like, share to each and every one out there. For those that are to those that are supporting the channel, supporting the movement, welcome to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, as I am going to be closing off now, because I am here 1.5 hours now, and I had to, take care of some other business. So I'll be bracing myself, putting on my coat, oh, going out on the road to get some needed business look after. Okay, so yes, I welcome you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Make me laugh this morning. Two-person came on and really trying to piss the hell out of me. Okay. I I watch people sometimes do things and you ain't see anything, and it's because you're not seeing anything, like they continue doing it. My goodness, think of what the hell you're coming to see. You're not going to a movie, or you're not around a ring. Okay? You're speaking to the World Wide Web. There is a thing that YouTube said: respect the guidelines. There are guidelines to these things. You just don't come and just belch out anything out of your mouth. And that pissed the hell out of me this morning. You're putting up things and, hello, think well when you're doing things. Think well. Because you'd never go in the courthouse and do it. You would have to respect the laws and the rules of what they are doing. Okay? So sometimes they say some things that you may smile, but it's not everyone I'm going to smile for. It's not everyone I am going to say, well, okay, this is a, oh, no, 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 no. Line in the sand. You don't cross this boundary. YouTube, if I put up with every and anything, my channel will be the one that YouTube. Oh, you did not play by the rules. You didn't play by the guidelines. Okay? Not you. So I will not allow persons to come onto the channel and to say what they think lamb and mutton. No, this one is lamb. This one is under 1 year old. Mutton is over 2 years old. Everything over and on beyond is called mutton. The one in the middle, which is like 2 years old, is called Hugget. Hugget. The one that is older and big, like, oh, this is an old big guy and big girl, it's called mutton. Okay? Yes, so there are 3 grades. The one sheep carries 3 grades. Under one, oh, soft and tender. Ooh, it's called the baby's lamb. The baby. Baby. The one now that is 1 and 2, here's whole, he's called Hugget. A little bit grown, a little bit harder child. So when you touch on mommy and daddy, you know, they call mutton. Take a little longer time to cook. The taste is prominent, it's saying, oh yes, you're eating sheep. So that's how it goes, sweetie. You went into the shop and you asked for mutton, you're going to get the sturdy one, the little older one. Ooh, yeah. You ask for lamb, you're getting the baby one. You know what was really I used to look at it and, oh my God, why they do this? When they take the suckling, the piglets, goodness, I don't know why, I don't know why people who eat meat in these ways, why they decide to rob the little babies. They took the little suckling, they call them the suckling or the suckling, whatever they call them, or name there. What I know is that some subtlet or something. The little baby piggy. Oh goodness. And they thread him up. And they what they call it, they rotate the they add it in the air fryer. You do the root, what do you call it? It's, you know, it's cooking, it's going over like that. And you look at the four little foot and the little head and the little tail behind. Listen to me. Sometimes I don't like to think about us as human. Believe me, sometimes I don't like to think about us as human. Because I'm asking the question, allow the little piggy to grow, eh? Allow the little piggy to grow. Why you want to eat the little piggy like this? So you went into the store or whatever and you asked succulent, right? That's the word, succulent. The little succulent. And you get one whole piggy drop on your plate, on your platter. I hate to think about us, believe me. Split BRA, split bra. Oh, okay. It looks. I don't know if I could have gone into and as they dropped that in front of me with them 4 little foot, and I don't know if I could. I know it's not that I don't know. I know I wouldn't. No, I couldn't eat it. So you look at the little lamb now. Yeah. You pick up the little lamb and you put him on the plate and we attack him. As much as him gone through this already, we use our knife and fork and attack him. And why human being eat meat anyhow? Sometimes I ask this question. I say, why the hell we eat meat? Because we are just looking at these animals and you know, we don't even allow them to grow. And you know, by the time they are born, you are ready, going with your fork and your knife, attacking them on the table and telling them they are nice. You are so nice. The human, the side of human we are. Persons that don't eat meat, none at all, I don't wrong them. Now the thing, I used to raise fowl. I used to have a big fowl farm back then. And also trying to hold down and juggle. So you have a job and decide to raise some chickens and whatever. What do you believe? Those chickens that I rear, I could not slaughter them and I could not eat them. They're all the time, those chickens that I rear, not one I ate. After you have this big sale, because you know I have people coming in and ordering how much 100 pounds of chicken and things like that. When they reach the time to be slaughtered, I don't even stick around to see it. I get somebody came in to do it and I am out far away. I could just stand knowing that I am feeding them, you know, and the chicken, it took time and patience to look after them. The little young ones that come and you have to be, you know, keeping their coop clean because no bacteria can allow anything to really mess up with them. And you're giving them, you see them huddle together and going to sleep and they start growing. They move from the yellow feathers to the white feathers and they're growing, and I am there sometimes just standing in the coop with them, and you know they come and they pick at you and you know you're there with them. When time for them to sell, believe you me, This woman is nowhere around. And knowing that I am the one that they belong to me, I couldn't eat them. But that is going into my freezer at home because the farm was not at where I live. I had to travel not far from where I live. Same vicinity, anyhow. And you travel and you went there in the evening and you give them their light and you see that they have water to keep them throughout the night and you give them medication and you do all the nice things to them as you were doing to a child. When it came down to the point where this is it now, so you know you're gonna sell your chicken to make some money and all the rest of it, joy's out of it. I couldn't do it. I could not do it throughout the period of time. If you came and visit with me, and I have 2-3 chickens, but I just go there, take it out and give them away. I couldn't cook it. If I cook, I can't eat it. So I'll cook it for the rest of the family. But I myself cannot eat it. Because it's like I'm saying to myself, oh, poor little. These chickens so happy not knowing what we're coming at them. So I couldn't eat it. So I couldn't look at a sucklet or whatever they call them. Put on a platter in front of me and I'm there wringing off the foot and wringing off the and no. I'm brave-hearted, but I am weak to certain things. Life is life. Yeah. As long as I have a part to do with it, I can't hurt it. I can't hurt it. I can't. No, not me. You know? So anyhow, it was good. It was good, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, doing things for. So thank you very much for being here with me. Enjoy your lunchtime. Enjoy your rest time. Yes, take some rest. A little off your feet. And then back to the job again. And keep yourself warm and cozy in spite of the job. Okay, thank you very much. This is the Aquarian channel. You're now tuning out. And your host and chef is none other than yours truly. Okay, so goodbye. Later we will speak again. Have a good day. Have a good time. Have some rest if you have to. And don't matter what, if it's even 5 minutes of shut up your eyes and open it again. Yeah. Time for concentration, you know. Yes. Time you look at something, you laugh, whatever. So to everyone, for those that have came in a little later, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Oh, okay, yeah. As in, yeah, I get that. So that's why they have the 2 grade. Mutton is too rich, as in high protein, high cholesterol. Yeah, because it carries a lot of fat in it. Yeah. Get you. I get you. I get it, my sweetie. I get you. So the younger one is less, and the oget. I don't know how lamb comes to be oget. I don't know how HOG on it. But whatever, right? It's not too bad. No, I get you. I get you. Thank you for the info or the reminder of it. Yeah. So, lamb and the mutton. Okay, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And we will meet again in the kitchen, not tomorrow, not Sunday. The kitchen is deemed out to my daughter on Saturday and Sunday. She took over. And she want to do the this, and she want to do the that, and she want to do the this, and she want to do the that. So she loved the kitchen just like I do. So I give her time. Because she is at work here now. Tomorrow, he said, oh, thank God, I am off. And then, yes. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. We will speak, but not from the kitchen. We will meet up not in from the kitchen, just from our corner, from the corner live, in my little corner live. Yes. Okay. So have yourself a good day. For those that are out there that are not in my time zone, thank you for your support and keep supporting me. It is so accepted and welcome. Please subscribe to the channel. For those that have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, like, and share. That is time for me to say goodbye peacefully, gracefully, honestly, truthfully. Love. Love. I wish I could stay a little longer, but it is past my time that I should stop. I am on 1 hour and 47 minutes. I did say an hour and a half, but nevertheless, sometimes we have to go over. Okay, so see you again. BUC. Is EFFR is just EES. BUC EES. Okay, BUCEES. Okay, BUCEES. Thank you. That's what I love. I love when the rapport in the comment section we can talk to each other like that. Good. Thank you, my sweetie. Have the rest of the good day. Have a restful one. And keep warm if you are in the cold part of the country. If you are not, it's okay. So have a good one. Bye. See you later. Bye.